200% more testosterone with the right type of sleep. What's up? Alex here from Natural Testosterone, and in this video I'll be talking about sleep, specifically the 9 steps for you to have optimal sleep and things you should do 30 minutes before you actually go to sleep. Testosterone is produced in the testicles during REM sleep. The better your sleep is, the better quality of your sleep is, the longer REM cycles you will have, thus you will have more testosterone. But why is it important to maintain high testosterone levels naturally? So testosterone directly influences your mood, your drive, your motivation, muscle growth, fat loss, your energy, your metabolic rate, and overall how you feel on a daily basis. But how much testosterone is actually secreted during the night? That's what we have researched, so let's look at it. Take this study for example, where the researchers gathered up a group of healthy men to test their testosterone levels first thing in the morning when they had just woken up. They also gave these men a wristband that showed how long each guy had slept. The results showed that the guy who slept for 4 hours had testosterone levels hovering around 200 to 300 nanograms per deciliter. Compare that to the guys who slept 8 hours, they had their levels at around 500 to 700 nanograms per deciliter. The results showed that the more you sleep, the more testosterone you produce. It's just that simple. So here are the 9 steps you should take to boost your testosterone levels during sleep. So first of all, sleep in complete darkness. By this, I mean there should not be a single LED light in your room. It should be complete dark because a single LED light can stimulate your brain and keep you up at night. That's why I recommend having a blindfold to have complete darkness in your room. Close all Wi-Fi hotspot or mobile hotspots in your room because a Saudi Arabian study showed that it affects your sleep quality. Exercise during the day because simple exercise can improve your sleep directly. I think of it as a yin and yang. If you do a lot of during the day, your sleep will be so much better. That's why I like hitting a target of between 10 to 20,000 steps per night. When you hit the 20,000, you're gonna sleep just amazing. Number 4, limit your caffeine consumption. So stick to 1 to 2 cups per day. And when you do consume caffeine, make sure it's 8 hours before you actually go to sleep. But from personal experience, when you have a high metabolic rate, that doesn't affect you that much. But because you're watching the video, you're most likely have experiencing low testosterone. So I would be careful with caffeine consumption. Number 5, sleep in complete darkness and naked if you can. This will mimic the outside environment as we should sleep as we did years and years ago. Because our testicles sit in a sack to be colder. If you're under a blanket wearing boxers and it's all warm, it's just gonna mess with the testosterone production and overall quality of sleep. So making sure your room temperature is cold and you'll feel a much better when you go to sleep. Number 6, don't watch electronic displays before you go to sleep. So as the blue light stimulates your brain, it mimics the sun. So when we're looking at that blue light during the night, our body still thinks it's daytime, hence it's harder for us to fall asleep. You can go ahead and pick up blue light blocking glasses like these, which block the blue light, or you can just completely don't use any electronics, like 30 minutes before you go to sleep. You can include like blue light filters on your phones and things like that. So there's a lot of ways to go about it. So number 7, supplement with ashwagandha. Ashwagandha helps with lowering your stress, lowering your anxiety. It relaxes you and it helps with sleep quality and things like that. So I highly recommend to take 400 milligrams of ashwagandha KSM 66. So number 8, consuming some simple carbs before you go to sleep. So about 30 minutes when you're taking your supplements, have some carbs with that because that's going to help with relaxing your nervous system, lower your stress hormones, and overall make you more relaxed. Consuming calories and carbohydrates before you go to sleep will not make you fat. It's all about a caloric balance. So number 9, having a bedtime routine. So when you get used to doing a routine that you always do before you go to sleep, once you do that routine, your body will know it's time to go to sleep. Hence why I recommend having a routine, because that's going to help with your body realizing it's time to go to sleep. So that could be taking your supplements, brushing your teeth, turning off all electronic. It doesn't have to be something crazy, but something simple. What if you're sleeping 9 hours per night and you're still experiencing low testosterone? So you need to make sure your micronutrient deficiencies are fixed, fixing your poor nutrition. You're probably consuming phytoestrogens, vegetables, things like that are taken away from your testosterone. Your lifestyle could be messed up, your stress is high, you're not getting any activity during the day. So it's important your nutrition and training and lifestyle needs to be optimal for you to get the best benefits from your sleep. That's pretty much it when it comes to the actual video. I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, that's pretty much it. See you next vid. Peace.